Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a weekly energy reading for this week ahead. It is August 28th, so this will be August 28th through, I guess, September 3rd. This week the energy is dense. It's heavier, and so really important to work on energetic protection, just because there is a lot of shadow energy in the air. And when I say shadow, I'm talking about unprocessed grief, fear, resentment, anger. People in general are really feeling that energy of contrast, and there could be a lot of negative projections. There could be a lot of lashing out. There also just could be a lot of gaslighting and a lot of like this energy of like wanting to get back or wanting vengeance or projecting at you if you're doing better than somebody else, or if you're seemingly in a good place or a good position. That could make people very angry. So these shadow themes of jealousy, anger, resentment, insecurity are gonna play out very, very strongly this week. So just be mindful that this energy is around. I've been doing a lot of I like light language because I feel the clearings, listening to light language videos, listening to meditation videos, just really, really as much as possible, keeping my energy clear and keeping my vibration high, because when you are not in that shadow energy, it cannot impact you, it cannot affect you as much as when you're in it, when you're feeling fear, when you're feeling doubt, when you're feeling anger, and not actually looking at it and working through it. You're more susceptible to the energy that is in the collective right now. So yeah, there could be, though, also some new opportunities coming in. Today, the card of the day was prospects. And so, gifts of money, unexpected income. Money is a big theme right now for Virgo season for whatever reason, money, abundance, but it's like there's an increase of money and abundance coming in. That's really, really good too, especially for those who have been struggling to build or work on stability. You're going to start to feel more stable, and that energy of feeling more stable is going to draw in more abundance to you. So it's not all bad this week, but there's a lot of heavier energy in the air. So just be mindful of that. Do whatever it is that you do for spiritual practices that keep you in a peaceful, calm, happy state. Even just listening to comedies or spending time with people that are like-minded, that you have fun with, having fun. Joy is one of the highest vibrations. So joy is always going to be very, very protective. Peace is also very, very protective. My guides are always telling me, peace is protection. So if you're in a state of peace, if you're feeling peace in your mind, if you're feeling peace in your heart, you're protected. You're protected from lower vibrational energies that are in our collective and in our environment. And so with that, let's get into, I'm going to use the energy oracle cards this week. See what wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. And I apologize for the background noise. They're like landscaping outside. So there's lawnmowers and stuff in the background. What further energy and messages do you want to bring through for this week ahead? All right. So the first that came through is Goddess of the Moon with intuition. Intuitions are heightened at this period of time for everybody. Even people who do not consider themselves spiritual are having very, very mystical and spiritual experiences. I heard this story the other day. Sammy Hagar, he's a singer. He used to be the lead singer of Van Halen. He has like a solo career, and he said that he was dreaming of Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen passed away, I think it was last year, from cancer, but they used to work together. And he said Eddie Van Halen came to him in a dream and actually gave him the riff for a new song that he just wrote. And so hearing that was like confirmation of what I'm hearing from other people around me too. Like people who are not necessarily quote unquote spiritual are having these experiences of passed down loved ones, giving them messages in dreams, getting guidance, getting synchronicity, and it's something that helps them on their path. And so this energy of intuition and really, really tapping in to all the dimensions, all the realms, all the realities is really, really strong right now. And so pay extra attention to your dreams. Your dreams are one of the highest oracles that you have. It's because when the conscious mind is not actively working, you're open, you're receptive, okay? Another thing that's really, really important during this time as well is just listen to your body. Your body, they say the gut is the first mind, because when you get that gut feeling, you really, really have to listen to it. And so for those of you this week, intuition is going to be very, very important. On the surface, things could seem great, things can seem good, but if you're getting any strange vibes, any gut feelings that make you feel uncomfortable, listen to that, tap into that, because it's giving you guidance, okay? We have the second chakra with Archangel Ariel. This is it's the sacral chakra. It's the water chakra. It's where your life force energy is held, where you create. And so big activations for the sacral chakra. It's also your sensual energy, your sexual energy, and how you can use that energy to manifest. And so a great week to focus on your sacral chakra, do any clearing or healing that needs to be done. So many free YouTube meditations that are very, very helpful. But especially if you're feeling like there's not a lot of abundance in your life, because Archangel Ariel actually is one of the archangels that deals with abundance. If you need extra abundance this week, you can call upon Archangel Ariel, pray to her, ask for guidance and assistance to bring in more abundance, and you will see more abundance, okay? And this can be abundance of money, this could be abundance of love, this could be an abundance of support, but she will help you bring in more abundance if that's what you want, if that's what you're looking for. You just have to connect with her energy, but also do any work on your sacral chakra to clear it, to heal it, so that you're open to the flow of abundance, because we have to be receptive to receive, okay? You have the angel of love. So for some of you this week, this activation of the second chakra could bring in opportunities for love, more abundance of love, messages, and meeting up with people that you want to be with. This could be a divine counterpart. This could be a soulmate. This could be someone new. But the angel of love is with you, healing that heart space with the rose quartz. So rose quartz could be important for some of you to use this week, but opening you up to all the avenues in which love can be provided to you in your life. There is a storm warning though, and I am feeling this energy very, very strongly. So 2 messages with this card. I live in Florida and sometimes when this card comes up for me, it means an actual literal storm, like a hurricane, a tropical storm, some sort of bad weather event. So if you live in an area that is susceptible to bad weather events, take extra precaution this week. Go buy extra supplies, go buy extra water, what you need just in case there is, in case you can't get out of the house, or in case there's electricity off, or for whatever reason. If you live in an area that, again, prone to storms, prone to earthquakes, prone to fires, take extra precaution this week, because there could be some earth events. When the energy is this dense and this heavy, when there's a lot of shadow energy in the air, Mother Gaia, the earth, she absorbs that energy as well and then has to release it. She has to transmute it. And oftentimes her transmutation process comes in a weather event or some sort of kind of physical earth event, like an earthquake or a volcano eruption. So be mindful of this energy. The other issue, though, with this card for storm warning is about, just there could be a lot of chaos. There could be a lot of heavy emotions. There could be some sort of eruption that happens for you. For me, this card, this specific deck, is like a tower energy. You see the lightning strike, you see the tornado. So unexpected issues that could arise this week for you. And so again, use your intuition this week. If there's any gut feelings that you're getting, anything that seems a little bit off, anything that you feel like, okay, I need to stay clear of this, or I need to not let myself get involved in any of this energy, pay attention to that, because this is very, very strong right now. There is a lot of density in the air. All tied up. Could be another situation too that comes in that makes you feel like you're stuck, makes you feel like you're bound, makes you feel like you can't move forward. Again, this is a good week to ask Archangel Ariel. I'm also getting ask Ganesha. Ganesha is Hindu god of abundance and removing obstacles. Connect with both of them, or whoever you connect with that you resonate with, and ask for all obstacles to be removed. There is always a way. There is always a door that will open. Even if all the doors shut in your face, sometimes there's a window that you have to go through, but there's always a way. There's always a door that can open. There's always an opportunity that can come up out of the blue. And so if you're feeling this stuck energy, really ask for help. Ask for help with it, because of free will, our guides, our angels, they can give us signs, they can give us synchronicities, but unless we actually ask specifically for help with certain situations and experiences, they're not going to intervene on our behalf. And so if you get tied up this week, ask for help. But again, as I was mentioning earlier, there is this new abundance coming in. For whatever reason, this Virgo season is bringing in a lot of abundance to everybody to help them get set up for what's coming. And I'm going to talk about sort of the energy of what I'm feeling for the end of the year and sort of the beginning of next year, but I'll do a separate video for that. I'm just getting more downloads about it, but there's a lot of change coming. There's a lot of change coming to the collective. There's a lot of change coming to the world. And so we're all getting this opportunity pre-harvest and the harvest time to really set ourselves up in a better space. And so expect blossoming abundance to come through. This could be unexpected money. This could be unexpected resources. This could be a prize win. This could be a windfall. This could be an inheritance. It can come in many, many different forms, but there's big abundance that you are not expecting that is coming in for you to help you and support you at this time. And again, call upon Archangel Ariel, call upon Ganesha, or whoever you feel like you are connected with spiritually to help bring in the flow of abundance and allow that abundant flow to fill your life at this time. We also have the 4 card, which is happy family. Again, energy of stability, home, family, joy. This is also in this deck, an energy of love. This could be, you know, the reunion or reconciliation of a family, of a partner, a family coming back together. This could be you getting with a partner who already has a family, or you already have children, and the two of you coming together. So a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, even though there's some heavier energy this week. We are given so much support to move through it easily and effortlessly, all right? Bottom of the deck, though, because I looked at it, I will read it, was the envy card. And so this is an energy of, you know, don't look outside and look at what everybody else has. Really, really focus on the good of what you have. Be grateful this week. Even if you don't get exactly what you want, just have an attitude of gratitude, because it's going to bring you in a lot more abundance and a lot more happiness, okay? Be careful of envy, be careful of jealousy, because those are lower energies. And if you're in that lower energy, again, this week, very, very important for some reason. But because there's so much density and shadow energy in the collective coming to the surface, you want to maintain as high of a vibration as possible. Whew. Okay, with that, I am using a new deck, Moon and Stars Tarot. I'm going to see what else wants to come through for this week. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want to bring through for this week? And what we can all look forward to. All right. Wow. Anything else? These two, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So, celebrations, 3 of Cups. There is an energy in the air of people wanting to get together, more socializing, more social events. For some of you, you might have a very, very busy week where you're meeting up with people, going to different events. There is a good energy for that, but just be mindful of the environments that you enter into. Again, just to keep your vibration as high as possible, okay? For some, you may be going to a wedding, you may be going to a birthday party, some other celebration. And so, yeah, allow yourself to have fun, allow yourself to engage in opportunities and invitations of celebration, because that happiness, that light energy will keep you in a light state. We have the King of Wands, just fire energy. We have passion coming through this week. A lot of passion, a lot of emotion. For some, when I first pulled this card and put it down, with the angel of love that came through and the sacral chakra, there could be some opportunities for passion, for being with your person or meeting new people and sort of igniting this passionate fire within you. And so just really pay attention to that energy, because there's a strong potential for it this week. We also have the 5 of Wands, though, with chaos, and this energy is very, very strong as well. So it's always just good to just stay balanced, stay as balanced as possible. You know, within chaos, there is always an order, because we live in duality. Both exist simultaneously, but that contrast of chaos and order going to be very, very strong this week. The energy of contrast is very strong. And so just be mindful. Try not to allow yourself to get pulled into this, whatever it is, whatever chaos, whatever conflict, whatever challenges. do what you can to protect your energy from being pulled and sucked down into this, okay? Let go of distractions. Really, really focus on your happiness, your peace of mind, and your joy. Knight of Cups, though, romance. There are romantic offers. There's a lot of passion on the table this week. For some of you, too, because the Three of Cups came out, you might meet somebody or run into somebody in some sort of social event, some sort of a celebration, or you might be invited to some sort of social event or celebration, some sort of party or something by a divine counterpart or by a person that you are interested in romantically. And so a lot of romance, a lot of romantic offers this week. For some too, this could be an apology from a King of Wands type figure who is really going to lay it on thick this week because they have a lot of passion and have a lot of fire towards you and want to be with you. All right. Let's have the Page of Cups. So a lot of cups, a lot of emotion coming out this week with loyalty. Page of Cups is also, you know, this sort of the start of something new. So this could be the renewal of something or the brand new start. But for those of you who really want more love and romance, put yourself out there this week. Just say something to the universe in the effect of, I am ready to receive more love and romance, and you will receive more love and romance, okay? Because there's a lot of cups and a lot of beautiful romantic energy, passionate energy this week. We have the Magician with skill. This is also about manifestation and magic and the right use of power, using your willpower, using your focused intention to create something beautiful that you want to manifest in your life. This energy is a Virgo energy, so it's really, really strong during this Virgo season. We just had the Virgo new moon, so we're still in that new moon energy where manifestations are heightened, okay? And we have Temperance with healing, but this is also about just maintaining your balance, maintaining your equilibrium, using moderation, using caution, you know, and just going slowly. Slow and steady will always win the race, even though it's not as quick as you want it. But urgency is the mentality of the ego. The soul just moves at its pace because it knows in divine timing everything will come together anyway. And so you are guided to use Temperance this week and just allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to rest, and try to maintain some balance and equilibrium. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords with movement. So things are moving forward. We're still in this time of movement, even though we're hit almost all the planets are in retrograde. And we are in the Mercury retrograde shadow period currently. There's still things moving forward. The energy right now just wants to propel everybody forward. And so there's movement in a positive direction, but there also could be movement in negative directions too. So just be mindful of that. All right, final messages. I think I'm going to use Oracle of the Seven Energies. I have that here. Kind of see what else wants to come through. But final messages of how to navigate all the energies of this week: the romance, the passion, the love, the chaos, the storms. It's gonna be it could be a dizzying week, you know. I was hearing your head could spin at the end of this week because there could be a lot of good things that come in, but also a lot of like craziness. So just be mindful of that. All right, Spirit, final messages. Bearing fruit. So there is growth and abundance here. This could be with someone again. I said this in a recent video. I'm not sure which one, but I think the energy of this Virgo season is kind of like from nothing to everything. And where things seem like, okay, nothing's happening, nothing's taking place, you'll see evidence of it bearing fruit this week. And so that's a really, really good positive momentum, positive movement forward, okay? But there is something that is growing, that is blossoming here. and something that you've wanted to manifest and something that you've desired for a long time. You've broken open, and this is that energy of healing. One of the messages that was coming through very, very strongly, and I almost forgot it, so I'm glad this card came through, is forgiveness. Just a good week to forgive yourself, forgive your family, forgive your divine counterpart, forgive it all. Forgive it all. Forgive friends, people in your life who you feel like have hurt you or betrayed you. Just forgive it all. Let that density go. Let yourself come into a lighter filled space, because in that lighter filled space, that's when you're in that magician energy. That's when you are manifesting at ease. You know, everything that you desire comes to you and just flows to you easily and effortlessly. And so allow your heart to be broken open, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to feel those feelings, and then release, forgive and release. Really good forgiveness exercise really quickly. I'll do this because they brought it to me before I started this video and I had forgotten about it. You can just say this quick little mantra, and I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do the quick first part because it does help. It really does help. Okay, forgiveness mantra. I forgive myself for any action, thought, or deed in this lifetime or any other reality that was not composed of the frequencies of sacred love. I also forgive all others in this lifetime or any other reality who I have feel treated me unjustly. And I send back to them, wrapped in a bubble of love, all discordant energies, all impacted memories, and all negative probable outcomes. I release this in love for the highest good of all, and it is done. You can do this in a mirror. Mirror work is really, really important at this time. If you're going to do it though, say it out loud. Use the power of your intention, the power of your voice, so that you are really clearing that energy and forgiving. Because as we speak, we're releasing sound and we're releasing energy out. And so very, very important, if you're going to say that mantra, to speak it aloud. All right. And also equally, if you want to do it in front of a mirror, that's important too, so that you can forgive yourself and all others at the same time. Say it as many times as you want, but you will start to feel the energy start to clear out as you use it. Last card though is endless possibilities. So things are bearing fruit. We are healing, we are growing, we are releasing, we are purging. And because of that, we're entering into this space of endless possibilities, that blossoming abundance, that magician energy, love. You know, the possibilities for expansion at this time are endless. And so take advantage of the positive energies that are coming through for you, because they want to move you forward. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Great big love. I mean, for some of you, this is definitely a time where you will reunite with your divine counterpart or meet a brand new person, brand new soulmate who gives you this great big love, romance, harmony, desire, passion, happiness. It's in the cards. And so because it's in the cards, that means the energy potential is already there. You just have to align to it. And so this week, keep your vibration high. Do the forgiveness exercise. Have fun, be in joy, choose peace. Don't get caught up in chaos. Don't get caught up in drama. Don't let yourself spiral down. Just stay in a high vibration and everything is going to open up for you. So I hope you have a beautiful week ahead and I will see you soon. Sending love. Take care.